Garland, and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And the starting group for the Spurs, Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. O'Neal is out there with Wembanyama. And it's Noel in at the 1 spot. And for Phoenix, Prodigy is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Ayton. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
So Phoenix will get the first possession. Here's the Prodigy. He's defended by Noel. Gets the three-pointer to fall. The Prodigy's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Suns. On offense, here are the Spurs. It's a three-point game. And there's the pass to Vassell. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Now, I'm not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
Pass to the Prodigy. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Noel. Johnson for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence. From range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now it's a shootout.
Here's the Prodigy. From outside, off the mark. And it's the Spurs ball. Last time they met was in San Antonio.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
For Phoenix, they've gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. And there's the drive. And Jaylen Noel picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
And so here's Phoenix. Here's the Prodigy. Playing Memphis, he was nearly unstoppable. Clock at 6. Back to Durant. Wembanyama with the rebound. San Antonio's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. And when you talk about offensive weaponry, Brent, the Suns are loaded.
These guys are absolutely scary, Kevin. Night after night, they can come in with guys who can fill it up from anywhere on the floor. So hard to stop that kind of potency on the offensive end. When the play breaks down, you go to the talent, and man, they loaded with talent.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Back to Vassell. Pass to Wembanyama. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And just feeding the open man. Nice recognition there from Vassell.
Pass to the Prodigy. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. And here's KD for 3. A new 14 for the Suns. Towns kicks to Ayton. And that one drops.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
San Antonio's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Wembanyama outside. Off target from 3-point range. For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Here's the Prodigy. Off target with his 3. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for the San Antonio Spurs. Knocked away. Noel with the ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against Golden State. Vassell, no good. Suns trailing. Lets the three fly. Vassell grabs the board.
Is it getting cold in here? This is a tough one. Crucial that he starts to work a little harder for a higher percentage shot.
Johnson can't get it to go.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there. This is what he does. Find space on the perimeter and then sink the three.
So it's San Antonio now. And moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
Yeah, I mean, their execution at times was flawless, but they also made some mistakes that ultimately did them in.
Well, they had the home fans worried for a little bit. I know that.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Outside, KD. Offline with his three.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. And you can't give up looks like that all game long.
Now, here's Vassell. Noel, no good.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And so it's San Antonio with it, following the three from the Prodigy. And the shot goes in. And that's now 7 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's the Prodigy. 12 points for him. Now Wembanyama. Here's Noel. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's the Prodigy. Good. Nice assist from Booker. The Prodigy's got 15.
And the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Johnson outside. There's the pass to O'Neal. And it's Vassell in the corner. 6 to shoot. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. Noel. Phoenix grabs the miss.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Wembanyama against Ayton. Some solid defense from Ayton. To the wing right side. Here's the Prodigy. Another three for Phoenix.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Spurs trail by 9. And Brent, we know one guy who would have been valuable in any era, DeAndre Ayton.
Yeah, with that size, he got that old school drawback to the post, physical center type of thing on the block, and doesn't create a lot down there. Each year he's trying to add a little bit more to his repertoire.
Another three for Phoenix.
And they are starting to pull away here as the shot. Continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
Keep pushing, fellas. Keep pushing. Get on your feet and give a warm welcome to you from
making a change here. White's checked in. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for the Spurs. And so it's San Antonio with it. Down by 12. Spurs passing it around. Noel, no good.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Here's the prodigy. Another three for Phoenix.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the trip.
Spurs trail by 15. Noel with the ball. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. O'Neal kicks to Vassell. Durant against Johnson. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Well, Phoenix shooting 56% in this first quarter. An outstanding start for this offense. Well, Prodigy's shot is good.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
And here is Johnson. Following the 3 moments ago from the Prodigy. Kicks it out to Johnson. On the clock to end the run, and it's blocked, and they'll get another chance. No one covered. Vassell's got 5 points so far. Pass to the Prodigy. This one for 3. That's in, coming off the assist from KD. KD's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Spurs trail by 18. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Towns, who's checked in for DeAndre. And it's Cameron Thomas in for Devin Booker. Nerlens Noel checks in for San Antonio. McDaniels comes in for Noel. And here is Vassell. After the three-pointer from the Prodigy, O'Neal passes to Vassell. On the wing, Mathurin. Over White. And it's Mathurin missing.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
He dialed that one up from long distance. The Prodigy's got 39.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Now, here's McDaniels. Defense is right there. Here's Vassell. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. A minute 50 left here in the first quarter. San Antonio's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Outside Mathurin. Vassell against Thomas. Vassell, the pass to Noel. And they get it. Vassell, no good. And so it's Durant with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Passes it to the Prodigy. Outside for Thomas. Nailed from three-point land.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting.
Keep going out there. No let up.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. The 3. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 6th rebound on the night. When you think about the Spurs, Greg, it's hard to believe how long Greg Popovich has been at the helm, isn't it?
Man, it's hard to imagine another team will have the stability at head coach that the Spurs have had. Not too many coaches last decades anymore.
On the court right now for the Spurs, they've got Wembanyama. Benedict Mathurin is out there with McDaniels. And it's Christopher in at the point guard position.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Lets it go with the 3. And good, the three-point shot, good from the Prodigy. The Prodigy's got 42 in the game. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Wembanyama outside. Pass to Christopher. Just 5 on the clock. And he jams it with authority.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Sinks the three-pointer.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
San Antonio's gone 6 of 12 from outside. A very nice 50% mark, shooting the three ball well. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the prodigy in the last time out against the Grizzlies was simply terrific. He had an impressive number of points, and to everybody's surprise, he was dialed in from deep. He made a number of threes. One of the great performances I've seen in all my years, and I really mean that. Back to you guys.
David, we appreciate the update. Greg will see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
And Mathurin comes to help. Here's Thomas. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about. But it's important to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And the Suns making a change here. Durant's checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for San Antonio. Noel comes in for Josh Christopher. Here's the Prodigy. Connects from three-point range. The Prodigy's got 48.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Now, Noel. Here's Wembanyama. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. For Phoenix, they've gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. The pass to Thomas. Here's the Prodigy. There's the triple. And another one that gives him easy.
I love the aggressiveness. He's been on fire the entire first half and continues to strike while the iron's hot.
Pass to Wembanyama. That's good. He's 5 for 9.
Well, maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's the Prodigy. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
Outside Mathurin. Back to McDaniel. Passes it to Wembanyama. Shoots over Towns. Wembanyama, no good.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Yet another 3. Once we hit the second quarter, it just seems as if those threes just started to fall like raindrops.
Noel passes to Mathurin. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by KD. There's the dish to McDaniels. Lets it go. Phoenix grabs the miss. The Prodigy's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fires from deep. And good. He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Tipped away. And up the court come the Suns on the break. And another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Out to the wing. Will it go? The shot will not fall. Towns with the defensive effort. Here's the Prodigy. The three-pointer no good. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for San Antonio. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Start a 3-game homestand with that game.
An emerging part of his game. Johnson's becoming a better playmaker.
The Suns shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. And count it. Three-pointer good on the shot from the Prodigy.
Making the easy shots and the tough shots. He's on top of his game.
Pass to Mathurin. Here's Wembanyama. 16 points for him. Fires the three. That doesn't go either for Wembanyama. Towns dishes to KD. For three. And got it. Another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Noel with the ball. Wembanyama. A second chance effort, and it's good on the way in. Wembanyama has got 8 here in the quarter.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
And another one falls. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Noel finds Mathurin. Wembanyama looking it over. Pass to Noel. 4 on the clock. Fires the three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's the Prodigy. And again for 3. You can tell he is feeling it.
Kevin, he's on fire.
Spurs have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the second quarter. A nice efficient 50%. Noel passes to McDaniels. Back to Noel. Wembanyama, right side. It's good. And that's now 20 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The Prodigy's shot is good.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
San Antonio's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown. Passes to Mathurin. Now Wembanyama. Towns with the defensive effort.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah. That along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Outside Mathurin. Back to Noel. Wembanyama up top.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Noel.
2 minutes.
Hits it from three-point range. Noel's got 5 points so far.
Not too much respect shown to him by the defenders.
Here's the Prodigy. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Up top, Noel. White covering. And a lot of contact up.
Together and has the capability of getting where you want them to go.
Ayton, he's checked in for the Sun. Booker comes in for White. Now, Noel. He has 5. O'Neal passes to Noel. No good from outside.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
The prodigy. Good. He hits again. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
Johnson outside. Back to Noel. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing. When to rise up and swat that one away.
Oh. 41 seconds left now here in the second. Clock is at 3.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls.
First trip to the line for him here, and he makes the first.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
There's 38 seconds left to play here in the half. Here's the prodigy. He's defended by Noel. Durant for 3. O'Neal with the rebound.
Yeah, and you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Wembanyama outside. It's Noel, top of the key. O'Neal outside. Now the pass to Wembanyama. Back to O'Neal. And the 3 off target. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
San Antonio ball.
And so it's Phoenix enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Welcome to halftime. First order of business, catching up on the injuries around the league.
The Grizzlies struggling out the services of Lauri Markkanen, man. Someone gives them that great floor spacing at the 4 and the 5 position. He can play both positions, Ernie. He doesn't have to just stay in that 4. Sometimes they can even move him at the 3.
Yeah, it's a huge test of their depth. Hard to replace a big man who can stretch the floor. Now for a moment to look at our game. Everything, and I mean everything, is falling into place for the Phoenix Suns.
I don't want to resort to a hyperbole, but they've looked perfect on the offense for much of the night. The thought process, the execution, it's all on point.
Been a one-sided clinic on getting good looks, that's for certain. And Kenny, I don't think I've ever heard you use the word hyperbole. It's like you're reading it off a screen or something. And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Prodigy having a great impact in this game.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
Yeah, guys like him love to stuff the stat sheet. He's doing it here.
Towns is out there with Durant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And there's the Prodigy. And it's Booker in at the two-guard spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's Towns. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, an incredible offensive force. Towns showing that strength and touch off. This guy can do it all.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the night here. Vassell against Booker. Vassell kicks to O'Neal. Off target from outside.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
A nice shot by Booker.
Dangerous at all times from range. Booker shoots threes at will.
Here's Noel. O'Neal passes to Noel. Back to O'Neal. Now here's Johnson. Launches it. The Prodigy with the rebound. The Prodigy's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
Going inside. Basket good. Vassell's got 7.
And that high release point really helps Vassell in that mid-range area.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Vassell knows where his bread is buttered. He said, I want to excel at the defensive end. When I was at Florida State, you're not going to play if you don't play defense. That stuck with me. You can't control makes and misses, but you can control what you do on the defensive end. Kevin?
Oh, David, I like that mentality. Good for him. Hey, thanks for that story. Wembanyama, a screen on KD. Shot clock at 2. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by Johnson.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitor.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Traps in the tray.
And so far tonight, he's been the game's leading scorer. Just got into a groove, and no one's found a way to get him out of it.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Pass to O'Neal. Shoots over Towns. Rebound by the Suns. Passes it to the Prodigy. Johnson over to help. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Durant. A 3-ball. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Vassell finds Johnson. Ayton against Wembanyama. And the pass to Noel. Got a piece of it. Here's the Prodigy. He's defended by Noel. Buries the long-range jumper.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. That's tipped. And up the court come the Suns on the break.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
For San Antonio, they've gone just 25% from the field here in the second half. They're 2 of 8. Noel passes to Johnson. Wembanyama against Ayton. Back to Johnson. They need this. Again, the miss by the Spurs.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Noel with the ball. He's got 7. Wembanyama passes to Noel. Wembanyama with it. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. And that's now 27 points for Victor Wembanyama. Here's the prodigy. And it's off from three-point range. And again, it's the Suns missing. Wow, guys, doesn't look good. We've got an injury here.
And boy, when you see someone hurting like this, it's always scary.
Yeah, it reminds you of what's really important. Health, number one. Everything else comes after that.
Bro, I did not do that shit, bro.
San Antonio making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in.
Benedict Mathurin.
Let's check out the NBA blocks leaders. Take a look at the prodigy. Fierce inside defender. Tops in the NBA in blocks. And, of course, Victor Wembanyama right behind him.
Those two have both mastered the art of the shot block. And believe me, guys, it is an art. It's not all about size.
Now, here's Vassell. He's guarded closer. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Here's the prodigy. Non-stop scoring machine here. Now, here's Vassell. Pass to Johnson. This is it to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
The assist.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power. Well, Prodigy's shot is good.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And here is Vassell. 7 points in the game. From past the arc. That's in, coming off the assist from O'Neal.
3-point field goal.
Vassell's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's the prodigy for the three. Another three for Phoenix.
What's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
San Antonio's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Inside. O'Neal kicks to Vassell. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Substitution on the court.
.29 seconds left in the third. Here's Christopher. It's rebounded by Paul. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Suns. Here's the prodigy. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Outside Mathurin. Here's Christopher. Here's McDaniels. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Phoenix Suns able to put on a show for the Agents. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly. A chance now to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team just moments ago.
Nobody holds the ball, not even 1001. You catch it, it's a shot, it's a drive or pass, whatever you got.
Specific instructions from Greg Popovich. If you don't have a clean look, don't have an open lane, move the ball.
Yeah, and the key is fast decision-making, and that takes great recognition from all 5 guys in terms of communication. That's really what we call chemistry.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. A chance here to get a quick injury report.
Well, guys, I was able to catch up with the Spurs head athletic trainer, and from what he can tell, he said it doesn't appear to be a terrible injury. The next few games will be without him on the court. Of course, other players are going to have to step up to fill that role. That's all we've got, Kevin.
Good information, David. He's certainly been on our minds. Now, at least, Greg, we have a little more clarity.
Yeah, now they have the information they need to take the best course of action.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
On the floor for San Antonio, starting the 4th quarter, they've got Bennedict Mathurin. Victor Wembanyama is out there with McDaniels, and it's Carpenter in at the 4 spot. Hey, Brent, in recent years, we've seen the rise of sports analytics conventions, pro basketball negotiation competitions. I mean, they're really digging deep.
Well, they're not only digging deep, Kevin, but they're giving a tremendous opportunity to a swath of people that never thought they'd be part of the NBA. Look, if you're not 6'8" with a 35-inch vertical, that doesn't mean that you still don't have a place at the table in the NBA if you study hard enough or you can make contributions to what the business side of basketball is all about.
Well, White has quickly developed great floor vision. Doesn't miss the wide open man.
Outside Mathurin. Shoots the 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. The Prodigy's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. In transition, here comes San Antonio. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Josh Christopher. 2 shots.
Shooting 2. First free throw is good. Jordan, he's checked in for Phoenix. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Out to White. Puts up a 3. Here's the Prodigy. There's the 3. No good from Jordan. Mathurin against White. Mathurin passes to Christopher. Count the basket. Christopher's got 4 points this quarter. The Suns have gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the 4th quarter. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Hall, no one around him. No good with the triple.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Christopher, no good. The Suns shooting about 43% here in the 4th quarter. Here's the Prodigy. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Pass to McDaniels. Now Wembanyama. There's the pick. And a wide open look for Mathurin. And he's good on the 3-ball.
3-point field goal.
Mathurin's got 9 points now in just the second half. White the pass to Jordan. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. A Prodigy, no good.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Oh, you got to feel for a guy getting dunked on like that. I mean, he's got no shot to stop that unless maybe he can pick up another foot somewhere.
Outside Jordan. The pass to the Prodigy. Back to White. Here's the Prodigy. trying to get something going. Good on the triple.
And you have got to honor White on the perimeter. Once he gets comfortable from there, it's going to be bad news for the defense.
Pass to Christopher from the arc. Offensive rebound. Chalk up 2 there. 34 points for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, the rest of the team has looked pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
White, good. Spurs have gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth, 4 of 9. Here's Wembanyama. Lays it up. Off the glass. Wembanyama has got 4 points in the quarter.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, the coach is really smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's the prodigy. Uses both hands to slam it down.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Over to the left wing. The tray drills the three-pointer.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's Jordan. And the rejection by Wembanyama. McDaniels passes to Christopher. Back to McDaniels. Passes to Christopher. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him. The 3. Another shot. The Suns making a change here. Blake's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
And so Blake will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Brent, you're in a team's front office, and the voices of sports medicine experts seem to be carrying more weight than ever before.
Yeah, it's been so interesting to see the way that the league is navigating this, because it's hard to say where the proof is that load management is actually working. I mean, during the time that I was playing, I remember Karl Malone and John Stockton getting 82 games in at 38 minutes a night and never missing the contest. So we'll see if time does tell that guys will get back on the floor and play a little bit more often.
Pass to the prodigy. Jordan outside. It's the three-point bomb.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Vassell, the pass to Wembanyama. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Shot from the wing. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's the prodigy, covered by Johnson.
Well, him dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
And the pass to Vassell. Wembanyama outside. Drives to the hoop. Good. It's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got assist number 5 here tonight. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it. With an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Vassell. D right on him. It's deflected. And, of course, you were known as Bones in your playing days, but what were some of your favorite NBA nicknames?
Oh, Kevin, I've been so fortunate to be around the NBA for so long. I go way back to names like Iceman, George Gervin, or Dr. J, Julius Erving.
The Suns call time. Brent, aren't even you amazed at the size of coaching staffs and all the support people these individual teams have now?
Yeah, some of the teams really go way out there with regards to almost a 1-to-1 ratio, Kevin, between player and coach. You just wonder sometimes if there's ideas that get shared, if they get convoluted with that many people. But if you're a player, man, the resources are there.
Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Mathurin for three. Phoenix grabs the miss. Paul's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's the prodigy. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
It's one thing to have teams shoot a bunch of threes, but with this team being that hot defensively, you got to chase them away from anywhere near that line.
Driving in.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. The Spurs shooting here about 46% for the game. Wembanyama outside. In the corner, O'Neal with it. Pass to Vassell. Good, and the assist goes to O'Neal. O'Neal's got his 5th assist in this one. Blake passes to the product. 2 points, that one goes.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Vassell. He's covered closely. Kicks it out to Johnson from outside the arc. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Suns.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the prodigy.
He was in the zone. He's just a man on a mission, and that helped him notch that triple-double.
Goes up at the stripe. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Hands it from downtown.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
He loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game. Just not one